Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Joe on again, coming in with another 3v3 siege here in Rome 2. The three attacking armies we have are Pontus, Arverni, and the Seleucids. The defenders we have are Egypt, Carthage, and Pergamon. Let's get over the defending armies first. They are really spread out, so I'm not going to zoom in on all of the units. Let's go to Egypt first. Egypt is being commanded by Spitfire. He's bringing with him 4 units of Levi-Thurios spears, 4 units of Galatian swords, 2 thorax swords, 2 pikes, 1 Galatian royal guard, 2 Cretan archers, 2 units of Nubian bowmen, and his general is a royal thorax swordsman. Carthage we have is being commanded by KR 2004. He's bringing 5 units of Libyan infantry, 4 Iberian swords, 2 Italian swords, 2 pikes, 3 Cretan archers, a slinger, 1 light horse, and his general is a normal general's bodyguard. Then we have Pergamon, who's being commanded by the Agid Legacy, or Agiad Legacy maybe. He's bringing 6 units of Galatian swords, 4 Adyemus spears, one of those being his general, 2 pikes, 2 Thureos spears, 4 archers, 1 unit of noble cavalry, and 1 scorpion as his artillery piece. Getting on to the attacking armies here, we will start off with the Seleucids. Seleucid is being commanded by the mighty Gato. He's bringing with him 5 units of thorax swords, 2 eastern spears, 2 pikes, 2 units of Thureos spears. He's also got 4 units of the Syrian archers, 1 ballista, a light cavalry, and his general is an Agema cavalry. Then we will move to Arverni, who's being commanded by Andrew 432891. He's bringing with him 6 units of Celtic warriors, 5 chosen swords, 2 naked warriors, 1 Levi freeman, 1 Oathsworn, and his general is a noble horse. Finally, we have Pontus, who's kind of really spread out back over there. Pontus is being commanded by Essence 217. He's bringing 7 units of Pontic swords, 2 eastern spears, 2 pikes, 2 units of naked swords, 4 units of eastern archers, a Celtic light horse, 1 ballista, and his general is a unit of the royal cavalry. So, pretty long one, 55-minute long battle here. So let's see what's going on. We already have a lot of towers being deployed up by the walls, probably by the Gallic hunters, I'm going to assume, from Arverni, who we don't see any of his archers yet. Let's see, he's got 1 unit of the Celtic warriors coming up to grab this tower. We do have the Carthaginian ballista getting some good shots down. Let's see what he's aiming at. Just crushing into some of the front forces here, hitting a little bit of the Celtic warriors. Actually getting a little bit of a clip here onto the Oathsworn unit, which is definitely a good unit to try and take out right in the beginning. Getting 1 shot in on the, actually hitting a little bit of the general here. So Arverni looks like he's going to move his entire formation over here to meet up with Pontus, but that's just going to leave them wide open for more shots here from the ballista. As you can see that the attackers did block the range of the ballista there for Carthage, but he still has plenty of view, getting some shots off, getting some more kills into the chosen swordsman here. Oathsworn has lost 3 so far. Its Celtic warrior hasn't been damaged. Trying desperately to get some more shots before his view is taken off onto the chosen swordsman there unit, I should say. Let's see what's going on over here. We do have a tortoise being pushed up, kind of some towers in the way there, so misplacement of some towers there. It's going to take a couple extra seconds for that tortoise to get to the wall. Seleucid bringing up a tortoise there. Pontus has all 3 of his tortoises making their way up. One of them actually stopping now. Ooh. This Pontic swordsman unit getting rained down upon there. Getting some good shots on the tortoise as well, but I don't think he's going to be able to fire anymore, as we do have the tower now getting up onto the wall. Troops are now leaving the tower here, getting up onto the wall, going to take that ballista out. Did this cavalry move? No, I did notice that Pergamon had his cavalry over there, and Carthage has his cavalry way back over here. It's just light horse though, so it's not going to do a whole lot of damage. Never a bad thing to have cavalry on when you're defending, but oh no, okay. So Arverni is now going to move back. I guess he was just hiding from the ballista, but now that the ballista has been taken out there by Arverni, he's going to move the rest of his army back over. So not a bad idea. Let's see, is any of this equipment damaged? Nope, still has all 4 of those. But Seleucid, he's actually doing a very good job hiding the majority of his units. I don't think he's really moved. He's moved 1 unit so far. So it's kind of looking like maybe he's going to be the reserve army. I mean, he's got a unit up on a tortoise here. Eastern Spearman, second tortoise, doing some damage to this wall here now. So I guess our Verney and Pontus are going to be the main attack, and then Seleucid's going to come in when it is necessary. We do see Pontus starting to move the rest of his forces now way over. They're going to take a long time to get over there. I don't know why he had them so spread out way back over there. Let's see, we have the tortoises now getting up close. This wall at 31% damage. Verney's Celtic warriors still climbing up onto the wall. Okay, they should be able to get past. Hopefully they get past. Oh, lost a couple probably there. And he's going to lose these guys that are still stuck there too. So, there they go. That sucks. He didn't lose a whole lot. Yeah, we only lost about 20 men on that, so not a big deal. These guys are now stuck over here, though. It's probably like, hey guys, come back. Let's see, where are they going? It looks like they're going to be traveling along down over here. Not going to be a good match for them, though. 2 units of Agema Spears over here. They're probably going to wreck those Celtic warriors. Let's see, any more? Yes, we do have a wall down over here. Seleucid has pulled his unit back and is now putting them up on a tower. Well, everybody does things the way they want to do them, so they did also knock down this section here. Let's see what we have up against the wall. Some Galatian swords, 2 units of Thoreo spears, looks like. Some mercenary Italian swordsmen. We do have a unit of Italian swordsmen up on the wall. Galatian swords there. Nobody really pressing through any of these gaps though yet. Any of these breaches yet. Seleucid starting to move forward. Yes, now he's starting to push his towers up, but he's not really going to be able to attack, so maybe he's just moving them up to be able to use the scorpions on top to possibly be able to fire over into some of the armies here for the defenders. What do we have climbing off here? We have some Levy Freemen coming off this tower over here. Maybe they're going to come down and try and get into the side of these Galatian swordsmen. Not sure. Oh, maybe he's going to try and... I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Levy Freeman up on the walls. Not usually the best idea. You want to primarily attack walls with swords. But, again, everybody has their own way of playing the game, so I am not critiquing. Do we have any forces in here yet? No. Pontus still taking his time moving the rest of his army up. Actually, he's got his ballista really close up to the wall. Let's see if he's trying to get any shots. Not really. Nope, just still holding, bringing more units up closer to the wall. Finally, looks like... Okay, so we maybe have some Eastern Spearmen coming through this gap, through the breach. Yes, they are finally going to come through, but these infantry right here are going to be able to get some fantastic volleys into these Eastern Spearmen. Wow, down already 30 men in that one. This unit of Galatian swords not throwing javelins. Do they not have javelins? That's weird. We have some Iberian swordsmen here, probably going to... Yeah, it looks like they're going to get ready to charge on out there. Getting a nice little volley off. Take a little snapshot there. That looks pretty cool. Archers here, not firing. Oh, it says that they are firing. I wonder what they're firing on. So, yeah, these Eastern Spearmen are not going to hold up very well against Libyan infantry. And Galatian swords taking on some of these Pontic swordsmen. Looks like a pretty even fight so far. Oh, good God. Look at all these archers right here. 6 units of archers here just raining down on the back of 1 unit of Galatian swords. Don't really know if that's a wise usage of ammunition, but this will break this open, so they'll be able to start pushing down the street into this 2nd unit of Galatian swords. Yeah, Eastern Spearmen are already breaking. We do have some infantry collision here. Some Pontic swordsmen, Libyan infantry, 2nd unit of mercenary Iberian swordsmen have now moved in as well. So a nice little fight going on over here. Let's check the other side. Nothing. Nothing. Seleucid is still holding back, moving his units forward. Still has his light cav out here on the side. Unit of the Eastern Spearmen that were up on the wall, they're wavering. They weren't going to last very long. Thorax swordsman there. Thoreo spears probably tossed up there as well. Levi Freeman here getting into... Actually, they're in a fight here with some of the Galatian swordsmen here. Looks like Levi Freeman are currently winning. It says combat is even, but I don't know. We'll have to see what goes on with that. Thorax swordsmen were definitely victorious. These Eastern Spearmen are just getting cut down. Seleucid is now moving his archers over here. He's got his 4 units of Syrians. Arverni knocking down another, making another breach in the wall. Has another breach about to crumble down. There we go. So pretty big gap there. What do we have here? Chosen Swords and Celtic Warriors. Looks like they're going to start making their way towards the gap. Nope, pulling back again. So they're just making holes and then staying. They're not really charging in just yet. Which, I mean, makes sense. Seleucid has all of his archers right here, so let the archers fire into some of these Galatian swordsmen and these Theraeus spears before the infantry comes in. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Let's see how we're doing down on this side. Arverni now plowing in a couple more units of Chosen Swordsmen coming in. Archers still getting some really good shots onto some more Galatian swords. The defenders are about to crumble over here. Do see some Pergamon Theraeus spears making their way over there. So far, Carthage is holding well here. This unit, I see a unit, yeah, right here. This unit of Pontic swordsmen is just waiting for this gap to develop. Probably going to try and hope to get in and maybe get in some side charges in onto these Iberian swordsmen, or at least crash into the side of this Libyan infantry. Defenders definitely going to need to bring some more units around these. I mean, there's 2 units of Levy pikes right here, but with all the archers that are clumped up. Yeah, the 4 units of Eastern archers there. Arverni got a unit of archers way down over here. Let's see what he's trying to volley into. Looks like he's shooting... Okay, so he's going to now start shooting into the back of this Libyan infantry and Iberian swords. Look at the ballista coming in through the breach. Running away now. Taking some fire arrows. Didn't lose a man, though. So, not a bad idea, but there we go. Yeah, one of the artillery pieces now being lit on fire pretty much immediately. Artillery crew not far enough back, still getting shot at there. Okay, so we have some mercenary Italian swordsmen coming over. Looks like Carthage is going to try and hold this road here. Carthage has been victorious on this side against the Pontic swordsmen, even with the Arverni archers firing into their backs. Probably maybe got some friendly fire on that unit also. But yeah, I think the Libyan infantry should be able to beat this unit, even with getting shot in the back. See how we're doing here. Libyan infantry here still holding. I've seen Libyan infantry hold for a very long time. I didn't know they were that good at melee defense. Let's take a look. 51 melee defense, 75 armor, so not that great. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not that bad of stats. This Levi Freeman unit is still here. Are you kidding me? Galatian swords, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Kill those Freemen. Seleucid now finally bringing up some units. He's got 1 unit of his Thorax swordsmen in combat. Unit of pikemen here getting absolutely destroyed. Wow. Lot of javelins being thrown in. Probably some archer fire as well. Do so have some Nubian bowmen making their way up. Defenders starting to break here a little bit, though. They're going to need to get some units in here. Arverni now busting through. Going to probably finish off this Galatian sword, but look at that. Right there. Theraeus spears getting some fantastic volleys in onto the side of these Celtic warriors. We do have some Thorax swordsmen making their way over. 2nd unit of Theraeus spears there. Pergamon archers actually taking a lot of damage. So well done there by Seleucid, with 2 units of his Syrian archers breaking this unit, wavering this unit of archers so far. 71 still in the unit though, so not broken just yet. Pontus and Arverni really trying to pressure this side street. Oh, wait. Is this unit... They still have ammunition, and they're getting destroyed. Well done there by Pergamon with his 2 units of archers there. Just absolutely destroying this unit of Eastern archers. There they go. And they're going to waver and break and run right into the... Oh, there they go. Shattered. Completely gone. So Pontus is now down 1 unit of archers. 2nd unit here pretty beat up, down to 57. Did he get back on that piece of artillery? Not yet. Not yet. Do have some Pontic swordsmen here. Still, this unit of Libyan infantry still here fighting. And now we have some more Pergamon archers. Probably... Yeah, the Cretan archers now getting some shots in as well. Pontus is going to turn, try and weather some of the shots from with their shields, but they are getting hit. They are getting taken out so far. This unit of Pontic swordsmen here just waiting for an opportunity to throw their javelins. I wish you could do that with more units than just the Rayo spears, and I think Royal Peltasts. Wish you could tell all of your units. They had I wish all of the units had precursors like the Rayo spears did, where you can have them throw their javelins wherever you wanted them to go. But yeah, more archer fire now coming in from these archers, and the Cretan archers there just still doing a lot of damage to that Pontic swordsman unit. Pontus is really blobbed up over here. Didn't we have a piece of ground artillery here for the defenders? Where did it go? Is it gone? They had a scorpion. Or somebody had a scorpion. I don't see the flag in. Oh, there it is. This is a perfect opportunity. Hopefully he's firing. He's not firing yet. Oh, I would be firing right into all this crap right here. Pontus and Arverni just blobbed up here. Arverni, oh, sorry, he does have a lot of units left. I thought he was beaten down pretty good there. Pergamon has now moved up one of his units of levy pikes. Yeah, Pontus wants nothing to do with that. Probably go. Oh, we got some javelins. Got some javelins about to get thrown into these spearmen, these pikemen who don't have any shields. So that definitely sucks for them. Yeah, this pike unit is getting destroyed here now. I would move them forward at least. Don't let them just stand there and get crushed. Let's take a look and see what their armor is. 60 armor, 15 melee defense. Jesus. I really didn't think levy units were very good. So let's see. Javelins have now been exhausted from this unit. We've got some more shuffling moving around over here. Let's see what's going on over here with Seleucid and a little bit of Arverni here. Still having a difficult time trying to break through these breaches here. And this breach is just not even being used at all. Wow, this fight is still going on. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we got 11... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I think there's a unit coming up behind. Yeah, looks like some Galatian swordsmen are going to make their way up. Probably charge into the back, just finish off this unit of Levy Freeman. They're going to be sandwiched there. So, okay, Egypt just going to chip that. Yeah, there you go. They're gone. So Egypt is definitely holding a lot. Let's see what... Does Egypt have a lot of... Not really. He's got some infantry back here. He's got his general, Egyptian pikemen. He's got another unit of Cretan archers. Royal Guard. Is that 2 units of pikes? 2 units of pikes there. So the Egypt actually doesn't... he's got a lot of his reinforcements far back, but he does have enough units here that he'd be able to come on over here and just help hold this breach, which does not look like it's going Seleucid and Arverni's way on this side. At least Pontus and Arverni on this side are inside the settlement now. Pushing up, actually getting through. Those pikes are gone? Are they gone? Oh no, they're right there. But yeah, we're starting to lose some archers here for Pergamon. Another unit of Galatian swords going to try and hold back some Pontic swordsmen. Celtic warriors there as well for Arverni. This pike should probably push up a little bit. Eastern archers here, they still have ammunition. They're just waiting. Oh no. Osworn involved in combat. Yep. Say goodbye to that Libyan infantry unit. Probably that, yeah, that unit of Italian swords as well. Looks like some naked warriors now going to be moving up to join up with their Osworn brethren here. Or brethren, whichever. Thraeos spears here for Pergamon, getting some good volleys in. Getting some kills onto the Osworn there. But once this shock unit, once the naked warriors come in, they should... What was all of that? Are these Cretan archers firing too? No. Where did all of that came all from this one unit of Thraeos spears? Wow, that was a lot of javelins there. Yeah, naked warriors coming in. But, oh, actually, Cretan archers getting some shots in here, cutting down some of these naked warriors. They've lost 7 so far. Osworn down to 115. Ooh, man. They only have 120 kills, which sounds like a lot, but for Osworn, it's really not. It's really not a lot of kills. They're exhausted, steady, losing current combat. They might break, which would be a gigantic loss there for the Arverni army. Which, again, let's just take a look, see. Arverni's got some more. He's got his general way back there. Unit of Celtic warriors there. Arverni looks like he's pretty much exhausted his force. Still got some naked swords there. Some Celtic warrior. Actually, I think that's the unit that. Yeah, that's the unit that was still there when the wall fell. Celtic warriors here, chosen swordsman. So Arverni's actually starting to find himself out of the battle pretty quickly. About 18 minutes into the battle or so, Arverni is not looking too strong. Seleucid still has a lot of troops. He's pressed. He's tried to press through here. Oh wait, is his artillery empty? No, his ballista's up there. I guess he's going to try and get the crew back onto the ballista again. Maybe start trying to get some shots onto the Iberian swordsman reinforcements there. Egypt was victorious on this side, so he's probably sent some more units across. And I heard artillery firing. Let's see. Yep, artillery is now firing into the rear ranks, but again, good job here by the Nubian bowmen using their fire arrows. They've already lit one of the... Oh no, the ballista only's got one ballista left. So he's going to have to fire as fast as he possibly can before this second one gets lit on fire. 255 kills so far. Oh, wow, 266. Oh, point-blank shots here onto some Thraeos spears and Galatian swordsmen. They really need to light this artillery on fire. You can see right there, see how it's bowing and flexing like that? That is absolutely a sign of manual fire. Got a shot coming in here onto this first line of reinforcements, Iberian swordsmen. 2 units of two units of archers actually trying to set that last piece of artillery on fire. It looks no way. If this ballista gets out of here and does not get lit on fire, I don't know what to say. I'm going to call a little bit of bullshit there. I mean, there's really nothing you can do, but with all of those flame arrows coming in, they didn't light this last one on fire. Call a little bit of bullshit on the game there. 35 minutes, 18 seconds left. Hope you guys are enjoying this battle so far. It actually is a struggle, so I'm actually quite enjoying this battle so far. Seleucid is definitely trying to shove his way through here, using our artillery for as much as he possibly can to try and knock down these front troops, and he's doing a really great job. I can't say he's not. 343 kills with this ballista so far. Still has another shot loaded up there. I just can't believe these Cretan archers didn't light that last thing on fire. That's shocking to me. I mean, he's sitting up on top of all of that rubble. You can see it. Oh wait, we got another volley coming in. Starting to hit. Artillery crew's still there. They still have ammo. Yes, there is still one more shot loaded up there. Arverni making a huge push. He's actually got his noble horse general in here. Gonna push through... Well, no, I guess the spears are over here, so not really. There was a gap. Okay, so the gap has been taken. Arverni now making a big move. Where is he going? He's going after a unit of Cretan archers here, which I wonder how much ammo they still had. Not a lot. 180. They've already had 180 kills. They don't have a lot, so not a huge loss for the defenders. Let's see about this unit, though. This might be a different story. Yeah, they only have 44 kills. Pikes were activated, though. They're going to catch into the back of this noble horse. Noble horse is going to pull away. Looks like the Arverni general is getting himself close to being surrounded. So far, he's just surrounded by archers, though, so it's not really that big of a deal. But here comes a unit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This could spell certain death for the noble horse general there. If these Agema spears can get their volleys, start tossing their javelins into this noble horse, he's going to die. There's nothing this noble horse is going to be able to do. He's still somehow getting away. That was confusing. I don't know how he was able to run through all that infantry there, especially with the spears. But now look at all of the units that are being pulled away to just chase after one unit. That's insane. That is not good. Agema spears here, though. Second unit firing in onto the noble horse general, but the Scorpion crew has been charged into from behind. Looks like they're going to be gone. And on this side, the defense is definitely now crumbling. We have some cavalry. We have Agema cavalry coming through. Oh, man. Light cavalry coming in, getting a big charge in onto another unit of Cretan archers. They're going to be gone. Let's see, is the Arverni General... Arverni General still over here doing work on these Cretan archers. Why? I thought they had a whole bunch of units chasing them. Now he's going to charge into the back of this unit of Libyan infantry. The defenders need to lock this general up. They need to hold him in. Hopefully these Agema spears can get in close enough to get some volleys off. Nope, general's going to pull away again. Oh, they did get a volley. Ooh, actually, that was a really good volley there. Pikes now making their way over here for Pergamon. This general's fucked. Yeah, you could say goodbye to the Arverni General. There he goes. He did a fantastic job, though. I can't believe he was still pulling through all those units. Only 148 kills, though. Would have imagined he would have had more than that. Let's see how the cav is going on over here. Celtic light cavalry have now charged into some Galatian swordsmen. Another unit of mercenary Cretan archers caught in. Gema cavalry general here, Force Lucid now going to come in. That Cretan archer's going to die. This Galatian swordsman unit's going to die as well. So, enough time slamming that hammer into the metal. They finally broke through here. So, but yeah, Arverni's not looking too strong. He lost his general. Let's see, Arverni has 2, 3, 3.5 kind of. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 units left for Arverni, 31 minutes and 3 seconds left in the battle so far. Did take the attackers a little bit of time, about 25 minutes to get through on this side. They were pretty much through on this side rather quickly, though. I'll definitely give Pontus and Arverni on this side of the battlefield. They definitely got through the walls quicker, but now they just have units standing here. Pikemen actually up here, 89 men left in that unit. Ooh, African pikemen. This is a solid unit of pikes. They're getting cut down because of the archer fire, but they've only lost 3 men so far. This is a pike unit. This is danger right here. I don't blame for Pontus to try and take out those pikes, as many of those pikes as they possibly can. Return fire now coming from some of the Cretan archers there. Is the artillery crew gone? No, he's just hiding over here. Let's see what they have. 189 kills. They probably still have a decent amount of ammunition left. Unit of Eastern Archers here is definitely not winning that battle against the Cretan Archers. Cretan Archers are definitely better. Definitely better. We also have the Scorpion still over here. We're going to wheel the Scorpion out of there. Let's see, we have some Balearic Slingers, unit of Cretan Archers, and a unit of Archers there for Pergamon. Wavering a unit of the Eastern Archers. They may come back, 61 out of there. So they might come back. This second unit of Eastern Archers probably going to start taking some losses, though, if all of those archer units there are firing. Let's get back over here to... Oh, look at this move right here. Egypt, fantastic. He turned his wall artillery around and is now just firing into all of the Seleucid and Arverni troops here. Let's see another shot. Come on. Come on, dude. You got all this right here. Look at all these units just moving straight across here, left to right for you, right to left for us. You could be killing these guys. Is he out of ammo? Oh, maybe he doesn't have a shot. No, he should still have a shot. He should be able to shoot right over here. All these units right here, he could be probably destroying them. 3 spears coming down off the wall. 2 Syrian archers there. Do they still have ammo? Yes, and yes. Okay, so those archers still have ammunition. Seleucid making a humongous push now. Look at all the forces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units coming straight across the field here. Let's see what they have for the defense. Where's the town center again? Gotta find the circle. Oh, that's right, it's over here. I forgot. Town center for this settlement is way back over there. So... does not look like there's going to be any sort of an actual last stand. Oh, wait. Nope. Maybe I'm incorrect. Looks like the defenders are going to start pulling back again. But Pontus still losing more men. What does Pontus have? Just regular pikemen. He's bringing his artillery crew up. Let's see what they're going to try and do. They do not currently have a shot loaded. But, alright. These units of Pontic swordsmen are now getting broken up. Cretan archers Oh! Okay, he's firing at archers that have no ammo. He's got a unit of pikes right there. probably could be having a better target to fire at, I would think. Maybe trying to fire at some of these retreating forces. Libyan infantry, maybe just lobbing some shots over here. 2 units of Agema spears, pikes, several units over there that he could choose from. But, well, he got a couple more kills on some out-of-ammo Cretan archers who are now actually getting a gap here. Oh my god. No way. Are they going to catch this artillery crew? Nope. Pikes. Okay. Eastern Spearmen and a unit of pikes coming in. These archers are dead. But good move, actually. Now realizing what just happened, Carthage made a fantastic move using those 2 units, making Pontus pull his unit off the artillery there. So the rest of the reinforcement units for the defenders will be able to pull back to the town center, being unhindered. You know, they won't be shot at. Pontic General here. He's lost 30 men so far. Let's see what else we have. Some Celtic warriors, chosen swordsmen. This ballista's still here? No. They lit them all on fire. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see what we have for the defense. We have some pikes here for Egypt. Cretan archers. Let's see what the defenders have for ranged. Actually, we'll take a look at that first. There's some slingers here. 108 kills. They still have ammo. Pergamon archers 125. They might still have a little bit. 0 kills for this unit. It's only 13 guys though, but they have a full quiver of ammunition there. Cretan archers here, only 11 kills, so that's definitely a good unit. Probably going to bring them around and, you know, just stick them up on the top of the hill there so they'll be able to get some good shots down. Scorpion is still around. Egyptian pikemen. Libyan infantry pulling back. So the attackers still have a large force. Balance of power is still pretty even though. Sometimes the balance of power doesn't make any sense. What is this? These units that broke? Galician swordsmen coming back. Oh, another unit of archers here. Cretan archers, let's see. 16 kills, that's another unit of ranged. 32 men still in that unit. So not the end of the day, not the end of the world there for the defenders. But they're going to have to choke point up here. 24 minutes. Hopefully they're going to be able to hold on to these areas. Let's just show you for the attackers. They can come in here. They have the path this way. They could come all the way around here. There's another opportunity there and here. So there are about five ways to get into this town center, but it would take a long time for all of this infantry to be able to move around to all of those different areas. So I'm going to assume that the attackers are probably just going to try and push here. Maybe they'll send a couple of units around over this way to distract some of the defenders' forces. But yeah, we still have, let's just fast forward a little bit with the attackers moving forward. Seleucid still has a ton of troops. Thorax swords, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of thorax swordsmen. Some of them are a little beaten up. He still has all 4 of his units of archers. No way. 56, 62, 59, and 62. Wow, he's got a lot of ammunition left. Well done there by Seleucid, holding his archers back. I mean, they did what they had to do damage-wise on this front line over there, but he's got a ton of ammunition left over for this attack on this final point. So well done there. We do have a light cavalry unit making their way around. Unit of Pontic swordsmen making their long journey around on this side. Looks like that's the only unit. Yeah, they're just sending 1 unit over here. I don't know how useful that 1 unit's going to be. Let's see, what do we have? Anything really? Nope, not just yet. Defenders holding back over here, so they are going to bring, looks like they're going to bring the Scorpion up onto the hill here as well to try and get some shots down. Do have some Balearic slingers here, 2 units of the Cretan archers, and the 1 lone unit of archers left there for Pergamum. I'm sorry, he does have another unit over here. Forget, did they have ammo? Not really. Maybe a couple of shots. Maybe a couple of shots. Yeah, look at this force coming in on that town center. What do we have for defensive-wise as far as pikes? So Carthage does still have his 2 units of pikes. One of them's a little beaten up, but nothing major. Let's see about the Pergamon's Agema Spears. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units of Agema Spears. He still has his pikes. So, I mean, this could happen. They could hold this defense. They could. But with Seleucid having all of those archers, though, that's going to spell a big problem for the defenders. Actually, shots are now getting up onto this hilltop, taking out some more of these Cretan archers here. Shooting into the smaller unit first, going to try and chip them down. Looks like they did lose a couple of men here. A couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They lost about 10 men out of that unit. So good job again there by Seleucid, which I believe is the only... Nope. Pontus still has some archers. Let's see what their kill count is up to. 57. Are they both? Oh, 57 and 69. So, okay. The attackers have a lot of ammunition left. A lot. Looks like they're going to start moving up. Got some thorax swordsmen pulling up here. They might have already thrown their javelins. We'll have to see. I'm going to stick around right over here. Let's check it out. I don't see anybody pulling any javelins out here. It looks like they are going to start... Nope. I thought they were going to charge in. Yep, they still do have javelins. Oh, no. Oh, God. And these guys aren't in shield wall, so they're just going to get taken out. They're going to... So much damage. So much damage. Infantry-wise, we still have the Galatian Royal Guard. So that is definitely a solid unit. Still full. Royal Thorax General. Agema Spear General. Where is the other general? Oh, there he is. Okay, Carthage General looked like he was going to try and get a charge in. These Pontic swordsmen are now going to pull back away. So good distraction there. Oh, that could be a fantastic target for that Carthaginian general right there. He needs to come down around over here and get rid of that. That needs to go. This could be... Let's see actually how much ammo they have. 224. They might still have a few shots, but a few shots in such a tight area there for the defenders. That would be fantastic. Front line not holding up very well. Iberian swordsmen, Italian swordsmen not holding. Libyan infantry breaking. But one of the units of Thorax swordsmen is starting to break, so that's good. Pontus has thrown his 2 units of naked swords around in this direction. These pikes won't have a problem with them at all. Not an issue at all there. Wow, 18 minutes left. Let's see if the defenders are going to be able to hold. What is throwing right there? Is that Thereo Spears? Yeah, Thereo Spears with their just insane range that they have for their javelins. Their javelins must not be very heavy for them to be able to throw it that far. And that accurate. They must not be that heavy. I'd have to maybe do some research and take a look and see what the weight of javelins would be for the Seleucid factions in real life. I don't know if they would even have that kind of stuff. They probably would, though. Let's see. Still not doing anything back here. Yeah, Pontus is gonna... Looks like he's going to pull his naked swords back around, which I don't blame him at all. Got 2 units of pikes here. They're not going anywhere. Let's see. Some Levy pikemen coming back. That is good. This Carthage general, come on. Oh, actually, no. I see why he's not. I didn't see the general there first, so apologies. My bad. Let's see. Do we have archer fire? Yes, some of the mercenary Cretan archers firing down onto the Syrian archers, Eastern archers here. The archers still have a lot of ammo. Yeah, they're still all holding their bows. Jesus Christ. Look at all these archers here. Oh, God. Oh, destroying that unit of pikemen. These Agema Spears need to get in front of these pikes. They need to try and stop. Oh, God. Pikemen getting absolutely fucking destroyed there. Second unit of African pikemen moving up, though, starting to chip into the side of the Thorax swordsman unit. Not too bad. Thereo Spears moving up again. Do they not have... They must not. Okay, so they're just going to get thrown into the combat there. Another unit of African pikemen here getting killed. Defenders sending out a unit of their Agema spears, now putting them into square formation. Interesting. Yeah, that second pike unit is gone. First unit of pikes is gone. Yeah, they're dead. This second unit here with only 26 left. Wow. Pike advantage is now gone, at least for the front line. 2 units of pikes back over here being... Dude, this is enough. 1 unit of pikes back here is more than enough. This second unit needs to get around over to this front line. Trying to hold the attackers back. Unit of levy pikes coming back for Pergamon. Let's turn the sound up a little bit there. Just realized it was a little quiet. Alright, let's watch some of the fighting here. Well, I guess actually square formation seems to be paying off so far for these Agema spears. But if this unit... Actually, wow. They have 2 units of Agema spears, 3 units in square formation, and it's holding. Now we have the unit of the levy pikes making their way back up. Archers getting destroyed up on the hilltop there. Mercenary naked swords pulling back. Yeah, that's all you need, dude. 1 unit right there. Right there. Fine. All you need. Oh, what is this? Is this the Royal? Galatian Royal Guard coming in, stabbing into this unit of Oathsworn. They are going to be gone. 332 kills, though, for that unit of Oathsworn. Wow. Good job. Obviously, seen better, seen more kills, but still, 332 kills. Well done there. But the Galatian Royal Guard definitely won the day. Now Arverni's got some units of Celtic warriors here just shattering in the center. Galatian Royal Guard coming up, going to help out the boxed forms here of the Agema spears. Another unit of Agema spears making their way up. This is starting to look... This is kind of looking a little impenetrable now. I do have to say that. Egypt's going to leave this second unit of pikes there. Which, this Galatian sword unit's not even needed then. They're going to leave these pikes here and these pikes there. This Galatian sword unit can just come back over here and help out with this defense. They definitely don't need them over there. Attackers now, not a whole lot of infantry left. They're bringing up a unit of pikes for Pontus. Unit of pikes here is pretty beaten up. There's a few units of cavalry. I mean, there's a general cavalry unit and another unit of the light cavalry there. I'm sorry, and the Pontic Royal Cav, but I mean, infantry-wise, the attackers are running out. Got some Eastern Spearmen, another unit of Chosen Swordsmen, look like they're going to start making their way up. These guys had it, no, they still have ammunition, wow. This unit of Eastern Thoreo Spears has been surrounded now by these Agema Spears. Thorax Swordsman not looking very good. Arverni's losing another unit of his Chosen Swordsmen. Arverni actually might get a rear charge. He's got a little... Nope, never mind. They're getting cut down. The Game of Spears again. Good volley there. Game of Spears here. This unit's going to pop into their square formation again. Immediately breaking those Chosen Swords. Wow. Wow, the attackers really don't have a lot of infantry left. Do have some cavalry making their way around. General's Bodyguard there, Royal Thorax there. We still do have that unit of Pontic Swordsmen back over there, but that's really depleted. Really depleted. I wonder where this cavalry is going to try and go. Let's see. He doesn't really have very many options aside of coming around this way. And I don't think he wants to come in here with these 2 units. Galatian Royal Guard and the Royal Thorax Swordsmen probably destroy that light cavalry. Defenders God, yeah. So Egypt is now moving his 2 heavy units over here, putting them into their shield wall. No, he's just rallying. Pergamon's starting to lose a unit there. Okay. I don't know. Now I don't know. Now it's starting to look like maybe the attackers might have it. For a little bit there, I didn't see a whole lot of infantry for the attackers, but they still do have some. So they pulled them back out of combat. Thraeos spears, thorax swords, Thraeos spears. Pontus has a unit of Eastern spearmen. We do still have the pikemen moving up for Pontus as well.
Quick march!
That's not, I don't even count that as a unit. 57 men, Pontic swordsman unit. It's nothing, not a big deal. We do have some naked swords now making their way around, and the Agema cavalry general pulling around on this side. That could be a gigantic problem. That could be a humongous problem here for the defenders. So I'm going to guess now that Seleucid is going to take this cav and come all the way around these buildings here and basically make the defenders have to thin out a little bit more. They'd only really be able to fit. They would have to put a unit of Royal Thorax there and their Galatian Royal there, unless the cavalry comes all the way around again. Definitely a little bit of cat and mouse here, though. So the defenders are going to have to keep, at least Egypt's going to have to keep a big eye on this side. This assault on this side has slowed down. We do have some Eastern Spearmen making a move forward, but they have since stopped again. So this is just a distract. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is not going to be good. This is really not going to be good unless these archers can light this shit on fire. They are firing down here. So far, not a shot has hit. Ballista is now in range. We do have some of the Syrian archers there for Seleucid getting shots onto the Cretan archers. Infantry now pushing on past. We do have a unit of Eastern Spears that are out of ammunition. Is he lighting any of them on fire? No. Still not. Oh, that's bad. Pontic swordsmen charged in. I don't know why they did that. That was part of a distraction. I would have seen that as a part of a distraction. But Carthage, General Bodyguard is just going to come over here and crush that unit, so they're gone. Ballista is firing, getting some shots in onto some of the Agema spears. Jesus Christ. Big rip through there. Still, the defenders are trying, lighting one of them on fire. That's a step in the right direction. Need to get these other two. Really need to fight to light these other two on fire to get them to be off of the battlefield. Hopefully these Cretan archers can do it. I don't know though. Let's see how much ammo they still have. Oh, they still do have a decent amount of ammo, but there are these 3 units of Seleucid archers firing up. These Syrian archers. Oh, that one's out of ammo. Ooh, actually it's still possible. It is possible. Let's see. Still getting more shots down, not lighting that one on fire. The attackers now inside the final point here. We have some Agema spears pushing up. Galatian swordsmen making their way back. Agema spear general there. Unfortunately, these guys have to stay. They have to stay here. Light cavalry coming over. Still this artillery firing. Oh no. Firing into the Agema spears. Oh, well, Carthage. Oh, Rome. Wow. The Carthage general has now charged in, so that Thraeos spear unit actually took a huge hit there. Agema spear general coming on over here. Hopefully he stops. Oh, no. Lost one man there. Ooh, the ballista crew is breaking. That's huge. That is gigantic. They have now routed. I think that might have just saved this defense. It might have. Pikes have pulled back a little bit further now. Do these guys have ammo? Nope. So these, I wouldn't even have these 2 units back here. Bring them around. Bring them back around over here to try and help with the attack. There's no way they're getting through those pikes. No way at all. 6 minutes, 39 seconds left in the battle. Troops just running all over the place. do have some of the naked swords here charging in. 2 units here for Seleucid. There's a game of cavalry general and light cavalry here just waiting for an opportunity. Pontus is bringing his royal cav back up and around again. This is close. This is a close battle. We have some Syrian archers out of ammunition coming in onto a unit of Agema spears that are in spear and in their square, forming into their square now. Let's see what these pikes are going to be able to do. I don't think the defenders have any more ammo. Oh, nope, they're out of ammo. Pikes look like they're going to start making their way down. Do these guys have ammo? I don't think they did. Yeah, no, they don't. So I don't... Yeah, nobody has any ammo. Oh, wait. Do these guys still have ammo? The Balearic Slingers still have ammunition. Huge charge coming from the Carthaginian general. Oh, he's just going to pull on. He's just trying... No! Charge! What are you doing? Start running! Go. Charge. Yes, get rid of these archers. Easy targets to get rid of. Just going to mow them down. 1 unit immediately breaks. This 2nd unit is on his way out the door. Get away from these Syrian archers, though. You need a bigger charge. Pull away. Wow, look, the attackers don't have very much left at all. That seemed a little bit of a pull-through. Just going to say that. That definitely seemed like it was a bit of a pull-through. Gema Cavalry General just walking through a unit of Royal Thorax Swordsmen in shield wall. That's a little bit of a questionable move. But the Agema Cavalry General now in the backfield is going to charge in onto a unit in square. I don't know how good of an idea that was. I know they're very heavy shot cavalry, but square is meant to do that. So probably lost a decent amount of his cavalry on that charge. Seleucid now, archer unit there, was starting to waver. Are these guys firing? They are. Hey guys, coming back in here. Sorry about that. My game crashed, so I'm back into the replay. I'm pretty sure exactly where I left off. Balearic Slingers are now getting some fantastic volleys down, shooting into the backs of these pikemen there. We did also just see the Agema Cavalry General try and charge into a unit of Agema Spears that were in square formation. So, as you can see by the number left in that unit, 39 out of 80, really was not a good idea there. Let's see what's still going on here. We do have the Celtic Light Horse. Oh, sorry, just Light Cavalry going to come in. You're going to get a charge in on... Oh, nope. Galatian Royal Guard is actually not stupid. They turned around, even though they're in shield wall. Looks like the general's going to do the same thing. Yes. Quick turnaround, deflecting that charge. Killed 2 of the Agema Cavalry on the charge. I don't think the general lost anybody. Some of the guys got knocked down, but look at all those infantry getting back up off the ground. Another unit of Agema Spears in their square formation. They're kind of low on numbers. There's only 27 of them. But look at that. Still with 20. Now they're losing more. Okay. But the Agema Cav, Agema Cav lost 6 more guys. We have the bodyguard for Carthage making their way over. General is wavering. The Seleucid General is wavering. He's going to be gone. Another unit, Galatian Swordsman, coming on over here to help finish off the Agema General. There he goes. So Seleucid is now gone as well. Arverni and Seleucid both removed from the battlefield. What is left? Pontus still has his general here. No unit of naked swords wavering, but they're coming back. That's only 63 guys. There you go again. Immediate waver. Immediate rout again. And what is this? Pikemen. They're coming back from routing, but they're probably not going to... Yeah, there you go too. So, okay, we have one final unit here for the attackers. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the battle. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this Pontic General is not going to finish off all of this stuff. I mean, pretty much a full unit of pikes there. Pretty much a full unit of pikes there. We have the Carthaginian General still running around. Royal Thorax Swordsman, Galatian Royal Guard, the Agema Spear General. I'm just going to fast forward here. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen. I think the Pontus player is just going to kind of like bide his time and maybe try and come in with some legendary charge or something like that to finish it off. And that's what it looks like. Starting to get ready. He moved forward a little bit, reformed his lines. What do we have moving forward here? Galatian Royal Guard with a unit of Galatian Swordsmen right behind them. at the Carthage General go. He's coming around. So Carthage General is going to swing around over this way and probably pincer the Pontus General in there. 30 minute left. And here we go. We're going to have this charge now. Looks as though we're having it. Going to charge into a unit of Galatian Royal Guard in shield wall. That didn't do anything at all. And here comes the Carthage General. He's going to come around, probably get a flank charge in. Yeah, he's going to charge in. That's it. There you go. 18 seconds left. Really solid battle. Really solid battle. The attackers using their artillery. Seleucid still having pretty much all of his... Well, not pretty much. He had all 4 of his units of archers with a ton of ammunition left. So well done there, Seleucid. Let's get into the army comps here. Start off with Spitfire as Egypt. He's the guy that sent the battle replay in. So Spit, thank you very much. General 132. Archers, now one here with 86. He's got one of his Nubian bowmen with 73. Pike's not really doing very well. He's got his Royal Guard 153. Galatian Swordsman 232. Pike's really not. No, Pikes were up here. Thureo Spears 81, 97. Thorax Swordsman 111 and 180. Not too bad. KR 2004, his general 204 kills. Slingers and archers actually really good, Jay, for Carthage. 148, 236, 198, 229. Pikes again not really faring very well. Libyan infantry 178, 209, 143. So those 3 are good. Unit of the Italian swordsman here with 182 and Iberian swordsman with 100. The Agiad legacy. His Agema Spear general 264 kills. Archers 126, 138. His Agema Spears here 174, 207, 250. Unit of Galatian Swords with 100 kills. And a unit of Thureo Spears with 173. Getting into the Mighty Gatto. His general 259. His ballista 343. Cavalry 105. His archers 131, 175, 144, 124. Eastern Spearmen didn't do anything. 1 unit of pikes with 108. Thorax Swordsman 162, 137, 127, 100, 216, and his 2 units of Thureo Spears 119 and 176. So pretty good overall for kills for Seleucid there. Pontus General 87 kills, his ballista 275. Archers really didn't do very well. Best there with 83. Mercenary Naked Swords here 199. Best 2 units of pikes pretty garbage. Pontic Swordsman 168 there, 203. So actually really 203 with Pontic Swordsman, pretty good. And finally we have Arverni here. General 150 kills, and I have to give the Arverni General good job getting into the back lines there for the archers, killing some of the Carthage and the Pergamon archers there. His archers doing pretty well too, 169, 128, 112. Celtic Swordsman, Celtic Warriors 155, top unit there. His Chosen Swordsman doing pretty good, 156, 198, 157, 112. His Naked Swords, one of them was 116 kills, Oathsworn 332. Pretty standard for Oathsworn to do that good. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the battle. This was the replay for today. Feel free to drop a like on it. Actually, smash that like button on this video, please. Feel free to drop a comment. Continue subscribing to the channel, guys. Hope everybody's staying safe. I will talk to you soon. Have a good one.